boys and girls. Today we're working on lesson 13-2. We're talking about capacity, which is the amount of space that some type of liquid fills up. So we'll be talking about cups and ounces, pints, quarts, gallons. So here we have the solvent share for today. Casey has 2.5 gallons of juice. How many 1 pint containers can she fill up? So I'm gonna circle gallons and pints because that's what we need to know. So if I go up here to gallons, how many pints are in 1 gallon? So there's 8. So we have 2 times 8 equals 16. And then we have this other half. Well, simply, what is half of 8? It's 4. So we're going to add 4, and our answer is 20. 21 pint gallons. I'm sorry, 21 pint containers. I just wanted to show you a few other ways that I worked that out. If some of you need a visual, I went and made this diagram to help you out. So here we have a gallon, and we know that there's 8 pints in a gallon. And then we have half of a gallon, which 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we have 8 plus 8, because we have 1 gallon and then she has another gallon, so that's 8 plus 8, and then 4 more would give you a total of 20. So we have each 8 for each gallon, 8 for the second gallon, and then we have 4, half of that, for the half of gallon. So the total number of pints that she can fill is 20. And there's yet another way to do this. If she has 2.5 gallons times 8, we're going to multiply 2 times 8. We're going to not worry about the fraction quite yet. Multiply 2 times 8, and that gives us 16. Now we're going to multiply the half times 8. So if we have 1/2 8 times, that's going to give us 4. We add 16 plus 4. So now we know 2.5 gallons equals 20 pints. And the answer would be Casey can fill 21 pint containers. So several ways to do one problem. So always remember to show your work. All right, on the next page, I picked a few problems to help you out with. I started with number 13 and then I went back and decided I wanted to help you out with 2 more. So let's just look at those to start with. Okay, so we have to fill in this chart, and we're talking about pints and we're talking about fluid ounces. So over here, if you look at pints and fluid ounces, 1 pint is 16 fluid ounces. So this pint right here would be 16 ounces, but then we have another half. So it would be like 16 plus, what is half of 16? 8. So our total would be 24. So here we have 2 pints. So that would be 16 plus 16 plus another half, which would be 4, and our total would be 40. And you keep going down. We have 16 3 times. Go ahead over here and write 16 times 3. 3, 1 is 4, 48 plus, remember this half is always going to be 8. So 48 plus 8 is 56. Keep going. 16 times 4 plus 8 is going to be 88. 16 times 5, 30, 5, 8, oops, I made a mistake. This 88 goes here. So let's look at this one again. I was looking at my wrong answer. So we have 16 times 4, 24, 4, 5, 6, plus 8, 72. And then down here we have 16 times 6, and then we're going to add 8. So 16 times 6, 36, 6 is 9, plus 8 is 104. See, even teachers can make a little mistake there. All right, now we're talking about quarts. How many quarts are in a cup? So we know that, see, we have 7 quarts, talking about quarts and cups. So if 1 quart is 4 cups, 7 quarts is how many? So we're going to multiply 7 times 4 equals 28. For the last one, cups and ounces. So we're going to come up here and look at cups and ounces. So if 1 cup is 8 ounces, how many is 9 cups? So we have 9 cups and 8 ounces in each cup. 9 times 8 is 72. There you go. I hope that helps with lesson 13-2.